Hi guys, back here with another video. This is a updated look at my official WWE Undisputed Replica Belt. This is the 2023 Undisputed Belt that was given to Roman Reigns by Triple H on SmackDown. I have done a review of this belt on my YouTube channel, but this one has since been updated. I did have the Roman Reigns side plates. I've still got those. I received my Cody plates a couple of days ago. I got them on Saturday. I ordered them in March, so I did have to wait a while, but I finally got them. And I have to say they look really good on this belt. Nice vibrant colours. Red, white and blue with the black background. They look really vibrant, really nice. I have seen people colour the blue in a darker shade of blue. Apparently that's more TV accurate, but this doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll paint it at some point if I want to, but right now it does look pretty good. It's a nice shade. Not too dark, not too light. So I mentioned this is an update video. This belt has since gotten a real leather strap from Alvin Paul, Figure 4 Championships. It's got Daniel Ripley sidebars, the TV accurate ones. And it does have the base plates for the side plates. These are also from Alvin Paul, Figure 4 Championships. It is not restoned. Personally, I like the stones on this belt. It's just for display, so I haven't really invested in the restone yet. Maybe in the future I'll get a restone, but for right now, these stones do look pretty good. So, for display purposes, it's perfectly fine. It's not that I take it out much where people are gonna see the stones. So the stock stones are pretty good, and they do look really good in the right lighting and everything. I'm a big fan of these black stones. I have seen black Swarovskis and black cubics. They look pretty good as well. These are the onyx versions, so these are solid instead of like Swarovskis and cubics being transparent where you can actually see through them. But I'm a big fan of these. They really do look really good. So I won't be showing the plates in too much detail because I've already done that in my previous video. If you want to see that, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. This is a real leather strap. It does have some creasing to it. I'm not sure if that's the way Alvin got the leather or he made it like that, but it does give it a nice ring used look. I do like it. I still prefer the tooling on the first 2014 version and, you know, the blue universal. I'm a big fan of that tooling with the, you know, diamond and crosshatch style tooling, but this one's pretty nice. It's textured all the way through. It's got some beveled lines on the snap box. Texture, same texture here. Alvin did put the WWE logo, which I requested, and it's got that diamond style tooling. You could see it more prominently on the replica because the replica is stamped and it is faux leather, so the stamping does look a bit more different. It does look a bit better on the faux leather straps, but you can definitely see it on here. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. There you can see that diamond type of texture. Really nice. Nice beveled lines going around the strap, same diamond style texture, or it's like a fence, like a cage fence, kind of like on the old ECW belts, like a mesh design. Same on this side, nice texture. The tip, it has the official Alvin Paul stamp. Again, you can see some of the creasing, but I think it gives it a nice touch. Nice sealed edges. You can see a very slight line. I've never seen that on my other belts, even the ones from overseas, but they are sealed. I think that's the style that Alvin did it. It's really nice. Very smooth, not a rough edge on the strap, so very well done, very nicely smooth. Standard black leather backing. This reminds me of the WWE backing on the official replicas. It's got that grainy look, like a textured feel. Really nice. It is very flexible. Not to mention it is a heavy belt because of the base plates. You can see how flexible that is. You cannot do this with a stock strap. It would literally just break and start to crack. So you can see how flexible it is. But it's strong enough to hold up the plates without any problem. So you don't need a stand. It's a very strong leather, very tough, but again very soft at the same time. It just feels really good. So I'm not going to get into the plates too much. I'm only going to get into the base plates and the Cody plates. So you can see the nice colour on the Cody plates. I'm not sure if this is epoxy resin, like the inserts that they use, or this is actual paint. But it does look really, really good. The thing is with the epoxy inserts WWE used to use, they used to fall out. So I'm hoping this is paint. It does look really, really nice. Again, some people have coloured this in a darker blue, but I do like the lighter shade. Maybe in the future I'll get it painted. These are still screwed in from the back because you would need a drill to drill these out. I might do that in the future. All you need is some Chicago screws. You put the Chicago screw through the back and then screw it in from the front, and you got front mounted plates. So that might be something I might do in the future, but for right now it looks nice. You can see some of the detail. It's probably about 1mm deep, so it's definitely not too bad. Nice vibrant colours. You've got the red, white and blue, and you've got the black cutout for the mouth, and you've got the black cutout for the eyes as well. Same on this side, identical. I think they should have kept this plate on one side, and then it should have said Cody Rhodes in the same style. So if they used this theme for the lettering and it said Cody Rhodes, that would have been cool. Or if it said American Nightmare, that would have been really cool. So have this plate on this side, and then have the Cody Rhodes or American Nightmare lettering on this side. That would be really cool. I might try and get some custom plates done like that if I can, because I think that would look really good. But these are very nice plates, definitely some of my favourites. It was tough taking the Roman ones off because those look really good on this belt, but I'm a big fan of these ones as well. But I've still got the Roman ones, so I can always change them when I want. But that's enough about side plates. Now you can see the this already comes with the base plate for the center plate. stock by WWE. This is 2-piece, so this plate sits on top of this and then it screws in. They have got a new version, which this piece and this piece is all one piece, and they've made like a imitation stacked look. So they did a pretty good job on the new one. I'm guessing that's the V2. So anybody that gets the newer belts will get that version with just one piece, but this is 2 pieces. The thicker sidebars, the sidebars by Daniel Ripley. I got these second hand. They were being sold by someone that I know really well on one of the belt groups, and I got them for a really good price. They look really, really good. Nice shade of gold. It matches the replica plates really well. These are 12mm thick. This is a send-out strap, so you can see the screws. Alvin was kind enough to provide some longer screws to fit through the base plates and the side plates. I did have to use some of the replica screws because unfortunately there weren't enough longer screws, so I did have to improvise a little bit, but they still look really good. Again, you're not going to get that flexibility from anywhere else, you're really not. And just look at that side plate. It really, really pops. You can see the blue, the red, the white and the black. It really pops. That's why I really like these side plates. This thing is a beast. I think it's probably about £10, very heavy. If you keep it on your shoulder for too long, your shoulder will start hurting. Let's get into the base plates. These were made by Alvin. Alvin offers these on his website. I believe it's called Figure 4 Championships. I'll see if I can post a link. One thing to keep in mind, I've heard that Alvin is no longer shipping international. I'm not sure how long that's going to start, if that's already started or if it's going to start. But I did hear that he won't be shipping international. But you could always ask him that. These are metal base plates, and they just screw in from the bottom from these screws by using the post on the original side plate. They do have a nice curve. The gold is really nice, very well done. These are metal. I think they're about 2mm thick. And then the stock plates are 4mm, so 6mm in total. Or there might be more than 2mm, I'm not sure, maybe 4. Alvin does do this, so these ones were $200 for 2 base plates. The strap was $300, and then I had to pay some delivery because it was coming international delivery, so it did end up costing about between $500 and $600, so not cheap, but definitely worth the upgrade. I like the feel of the metal plates, that's why I got them. Alvin also does the acrylic plates, which are cheaper. They look the same, they have the same gold, but they are acrylic, so they are definitely lighter. But I got the metal ones. And Alvin also does acrylic base plates for the center plate if you don't want to get the metal ones. So he does have a lot of good options. He also does banners. So if you got a world heavyweight and you want it to say Undisputed, you can get a banner and stick it over this part. So he sells a lot of stuff. Just a really good service. Obviously these are not perfect. So it's really good here, it's flush. But on this part, as you can see, there is a slight gap right there. You can't really see it if you're not looking for it, but there is a very slight gap. I think it's the way that the side plate is curved. But again, not too much of an issue, because if you're looking at it like this, then you're not gonna see it. Same on this side. Honestly, once you had the belt for a while, you don't really notice. It's just something you might notice for, the first couple of days. But these do look very, very nice. Just a very heavy belt. So that's how it looks. Again, I'm not gonna put the belt over the shoulder because I've already done that in my previous video. I will put it on the waist and show you guys how it looks with the real leather. That's how it looks on the waist. The real leather is so good. It just hugs your waist because it's not stiff like the replica strap. So it just literally just goes around your waist, really nice. Again, this is a heavy belt. You might not think that two side plates are... You might not think that two base plates are going to add much weight, but they do. And the side bars are quite heavy as well, so it's probably weighing in about £10, I think. So definitely a heavy belt. So guys, that's how it looks on the waist. So guys, that's the full updated look at my Undisputed WWE Championship. I also have 2 stones missing right there, which I do need to replace at some point. Hopefully I'll get to doing that soon. I've got some replacements. I just haven't got around to doing it. What do I think of Alvin's work? His work is really, really good. His service is good. These did take a bit longer than expected, but Alvin was kind enough to keep me updated with everything that was going on his side. So, the service was overall really good. Communication was decent as well. So, would I recommend Alvin Paul? Definitely yes. You could speak to him on Facebook or over his website, I think. I'll see if I can post a link in the description. And he does the metal versions of the base plates and the acrylic versions as well, which are more affordable. To be honest, the acrylic versions would look really good on display as well. The only thing missing on this belt is the restone. Am I gonna get it restoned? Most likely not, because these stones do look pretty good. And it is just gonna be on display, so for that reason, I don't see the point of really getting it restoned currently, maybe in the future. So guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, leave a like, leave a comment, please share the video. Please give it a thumbs up. For some reason, a lot of my videos are getting thumbs down. I'm not sure who's doing it or why. I have a feeling people are just doing it for fun without even watching the videos. And that really does, kick the video down into the algorithm. It doesn't really help it. So if you guys can give it a thumbs up, I really would appreciate that. Get it, a bit higher in the algorithm so it shows up in the videos when people search for it. I do have some more videos coming up soon, so please subscribe for those. Turn on the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching.